Yo, what's going on everyone, it's TK, and today we're gonna see if the Root Rider Valkyrie is still good or maybe not. So let's dive in and see this video. Okay, we are here on Dark on top attacking, and guys, he does this little trick with this Root Rider Valkyrie which is really effective, and that's the jump spell. Look at how fast he's deploying everything. By the way, he's going with the P.E.K.K.A.s on the left and also the RC, and then the Root Riders. King is going a bit weird, but he's funneling them back in with the jump spell. He can give access to the King's Gauntlet and the Queen ability to a lot of defenses, but Queen will probably end up going to the outside. Now the King will move to the other side, and now he's gonna rage the core. P.E.K.K.A.s and RC are doing great job on the lower side, and guys, this base had this, literally the design is basically not made for your Root Riders to go to the core. They are made for the Root Riders to go around, but he managed to send everything in the core, and now he's gonna overgrowth the back end so he doesn't have to go through too much damage when his troops are already low on HP. He's gonna later on use the rage and the freeze on that back end when he needs to, but look of how simple he went and ran through this space. This was absolutely crazy. Like, I didn't expect this Root Rider, because he said like 5, because he did send 2 on the left and 2 on the right and all that kind of stuff, but the Root Riders didn't die. This is what I mean, and they are doing just fine. There is no difference I just saw from these attacks. He has 4 heroes alive on a base which, if I play it again, look at the way the core is set up. You have no access to the base, and same as single Infernos, and he didn't have many skelly spells. It's just insane. Like, how do you not lose those stuff? You know, the heroes, the Root Riders, especially when there's double poison towers, which will even slow down the Root Riders even more. So this base was designed for it. This base was trying its best to defend it, but unfortunately it just didn't have a chance. And these are his equipment, by the way, for those who are wondering. Simple as that, same regular equipment. But let's move on to another hit. Now, as I said, the whole strategy is still kind of broken because of the hero equipment, but at least it's a bit more defendable. Yes, I showed you a 3-star, and this one I'm gonna show you how it can fail. He's gonna go in with the Root Rider and Valkyries on the left hand side to dive into the space from an angle, and then again, of course, the jump for the King and Queen to take that entire right hand side of the base. Warden ability, maybe it was a bit too early, maybe, I'm not sure, but look at the core. The core kind of doesn't give access to the Root Riders, but they can still move back in from the side and then later on reach the Town Hall. Triple Ice Golem, King did amazing job on the right, and the Queen will take down that entire right hand side. RC going in, double freezing for the Town Hall, and look at this small back end which was made for the Root Rider entrances. It's gonna be a bit tough, but look, Root Riders are now moving towards that Town Hall poison, right? This side, we got 2 multi-Infernos which absolutely shredded this Root Rider with the Town Hall poison, and the hogs coming from the RC. So this right here shows you the difference. A lot of you told me, why don't I put the single Infernos? Because no one runs the skelly spell, and the single Infernos can demolish the Root Riders and the heroes, because, you know, if he locks down to the King, his gauntlet will go off and he will die earlier. But look at this. This just shows you how Clash of Clans is made of. The multi-Infernos are the heroes with the Town Hall poison, but the last phase we basically had that single Infernos, double poison, and the Town Hall poison, but Dark on top didn't lose a single Root Rider and didn't lose a single hero. So this is the differences, and this is how maybe you can design your bases or copy the bases you like, which are designed just like this to have heavy core splash damage for those Root Rider entrances. Now, hopefully that was, you know, kind of enough reasoning for you to understand that it can be defended even from pros, but you need the proper base, proper trapping and proper CC. But let's just move on to my own attack with the CWL. As you know, my equipments are this, and of course the frozen arrow. We got the warden normal equipment and the RC with the hog and the haste. Now the queen will have to go into this area. You can see it's not too much of a crazy value. I'm just looking for the scatter shot, and now the king will take down the royal champion, activate the rage, tank the scatter shot, even get the CC if there was anything in it, but there wasn't, so we're good, we're chilling. Now the queen will have to go a bit more further, and the proper ability later on. I add the champion, and then here's where I'm gonna start the Lalo slowly, because I don't want the monolith to lock onto the champion. A few more loons on a bit to the right to help the royal champion, and because we didn't use the poison spell, we're gonna use it here for the skellies, because I know there would be skellies in a Tesla farm. Warden ability haste for this hound and the headhunters, going through the base, Blimp going for town hall, raging in a way to use the rage also with my back end loons. More loons on the side whenever the air defense is tanking by that lava hound, cloning onto the multi inferno and hasting through the multi archer tower. A little Lalo on the back end, demolishing that wizard tower and the archer towers. Freeze for the inferno, and you can see how many spells I just have. We are spelling like literally 3 to 4 different group of loons, and this is how CWL is literally one of the most enjoyable armies. So if you are not having the most success with the Root Rider spam right now, you can switch to CWL. I have a few videos, and I do have my Legends League attacks in kind of basically a playlist, I would say, but you can check them out and like the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you come back tomorrow for more, and I will see you soon on the next one. Take care and peace.